Hi, so in this video I'll be explaining market structure in details. Okay, so there's no need wasting time. Let's just dive straight into the video. Okay, so what is market structure? Understand? Simply, market structure is a market that is either creating higher highs, higher lows, which is a bullish market, or lower highs, lower lows, which is a bearish market. Okay, so how does that imply to our trading? How will that make us profitable? In fact, that is the main thing you should know as a trader: market structure. So when we have a market that is creating what, higher high, higher lows, with higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, this is a bullish market. And then we have a bearish one creating lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. This is a bearish market now. Then we still have what we call a range bound market. It's a ranging market. It's just creating, it's not moving anywhere, it's just on one place, creating something. So this is a ranging market, this is a bullish market, this is a bearish market, this is a ranging market. Okay, so now how do we really trade this? It's easy to say that these are what, bullish market, bearish market, and the ranging market. So let's talk about the bullish market and the bearish market first, because you want to trade when the market is actually trending, because that's where you make a lot of money, that's where you know the direction of the market. Okay, so first thing we need to understand about market structure is we need to understand time frame. This is where a lot of people get it, twisted. This is where a lot of people get confused, and they mess the whole thing up. All right, so first thing you want to know and understand is time frame. Which time frame do I need to look at? And there's no one size fits all in terms of time frame. Okay, there's no one size fits all. Every time frame will be relative to you as the kind of trader you are. So if you're a day trader, your time frame you are looking will actually be different from somebody doing scalping, or from somebody doing swing trading or position trading. Okay, so first thing you need to understand is what time frame. Let me write that out. So it's what, time frame. I got it correct. Okay, so first we want to understand is time frame. And time frame, how does this apply to what we're doing right now? Okay, so you have the monthly, the weekly, the daily, the 4 hours, the 1 hour, the 15 minutes, the 5 minutes. Now I'm a swing trader, so I make use of my higher time frame, which are my weekly, daily, 4 hour, then sometimes 1 hour. All right, so the next thing you need to understand about time frame is there's what I call, and this will be relative to anybody, there's what I call directional time frame, which is the directional bias. Directional time frame. Okay, directional time frame. And I have what I call setup time frame. Setup time frame. Okay, all right. And there's what I call my entry time frame. All right, let's go there again. My entry time frame. Okay, what happened? Oh, I didn't pick this. Okay, so entry time frame. Okay, so this different time frame now means different things to different traders. So what do I mean by that? My directional time frame might be my daily or weekly. For somebody else, it might be their 4 hour or 1 hour. My setup time frame might be my daily. For some other persons, it might be their 1 hour or 30 minutes. My entry time frame might be my 4 hour or 1 hour. Some persons might be 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or 5 minutes. Then for some scalpers, the entry time frame might be 1 minute. The directional time frame might be the 1 hour, 30 minutes, so on. So you understand what I'm saying? So time frame is relative to everybody. It means different things to different people, like what you are really looking at, what you want to do. Okay, so as a swing trader, you might not be looking at the 1 hour as your overall directional bias time frame. understand? So now, having established this fact now, how does this now relate to market structure? Yes. So number one, let's look at directional time frame. So as a swing trader, I look at my weekly for the overall direction. Then for setup, I look at my daily. And then for my entry, I look at my 4 hour or 1 hour. It depends, but mostly I enter on the 4 hours. Now, what do I need to do in each of these time frame? So let's say, for example, the weekly, this is where I will mark my key level. So please subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification icon so that you'll be notified when I post the video about how to mark key levels. All right. So having said that, okay. So now let's say we have these bullish trend, higher highs and higher lows, right? So let's say this is happening on my weekly. You understand? So let's say my weekly is bullish. All I need to be doing is looking forward, buying opportunity. So my setup time frame now will do my daily. This is where I come and I will be marking out my minor support and resistance, like looking at the structure. Understand? Highs, lows, just like this. I will look, because what you understand is this: if you have just this impulsive move on the weekly, you understand? Let me say just one impulsive move. If you come to the daily, what you might see is different structure like this, moving like this. I don't know if I understand what I'm saying, because the daily will have more data. So let's say we have like 3 weeks of bullish momentum, okay? So what you see on the daily is structures like this. So if you keep looking at the weekly, you might not get an entry to ride this bullish move. So that's why I said my directional time frame is weekly. Then my setup time frame is my daily. All right. Hope you're getting the gist. Okay, good. So having established that fact now, we now know that okay, we need to use a specific time frame for what? For our directional bias, and our setup time frame also will be there. So the setup time frame is where we want to see the structures. We want to see all the pullbacks. Okay, this is where we plot trend lines. This is where we plot Fibonacci. I hope you get the gist. This is where we plot our minor support and resistance while waiting for a retest. And I made the break and retest video. Please go and watch it, and so that you really understand what I'm saying. All right. So now that we've said that, you want to understand what the market is really doing on your daily. Okay. So when you establish that fact, then you can now go for entry. All right. So this is how you understand market structure. So now, if for example you are a day trader and you want to look at overall direction, you might want to look at your daily and 4 hour for the overall trend. You understand? So having understand time frame, what you want to be looking at, then you want to understand the trend now, what's really going on. So if you are looking at the weekly or daily, whatever trend that is happening there, that's your trend. That's the overall direction. So what you want to take note is taking note of the high. Is it creating higher highs? Is it creating higher lows? Is it creating higher highs? Is it creating higher lows? So you cannot define that, okay, this is a bullish market. Okay, hope I'm really making sense to you. Please engage in the comment section, subscribe, and hit my like button so that the algorithm can shift this video to other people. So trend, understanding trend. This is a bullish trend. Higher high, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher high, higher lows, higher high. Okay, and a bearish market. Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Okay, let me use this too. So this one, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Okay. So now that we understand our trend, what we want to understand next is marking our minor support and resistance. This is all you need to do about structure. So let's say this is our the setup time frame. Okay, so you want to mark this minor resistance. So these are the area you want to be trading from. So if you watch my break and retest video, I broke down this thing that I'm doing right now. Okay, I broke down all these things. So please watch that video so you can understand. If you don't watch that video, I don't think you will understand what I'm really doing there. So you need to watch that video and watch it to the end also. Okay, all right. So same thing here, same thing applies to this one also. So I want to also mark, these are the area I want to be trading from as price action traders. So let me know in the comment section if you're a price action trader, are you trading ICT, SMC, what is it called, the Wyckoff method, anything you're trading, just let me know in the comment section. Okay, so this is all about structure. This is a resistance, this is an impulsive move in this bullish market. Is an impulsive move, is a correction, impulsive move, correction, impulsive move, correction, impulsive move. Okay, so in order for us to take advantage of the next impulsive move, we need to know where the market will turn out from. So in this case, he hit this level, was unable to break, probably profit taking and buyer stepping aside. Then he pulled back here. You can take opportunity buying from here. Now, so this next impulsive move, we need to be patient for it to pull back to retest the previous broken structure and we ride the next impulsive wave. We wait for a pullback to the previous broken structure and we ride the wave. Okay, so it's very simple as anything as this, as you can see. Okay, so it's very easy. It's not that complex. Trading should not be that complex. Same thing happened on this very side also. Okay, all right, so same thing happened here also. Impulsive correction, impulsive correction, impulsive correction, impulsive. All we want to be doing is selling in this market. So in a bull market, we are buying all the dips, and in a bearish market, we are selling all the rallies. Okay, so we'll be selling from this top right here, from here. Sorry, the internet is messing up. So my internet is not picking up. Okay, so we'll sell here, we'll sell here. I know what you want to ask. Can't we buy all these things? Of course, that is what is called counter trend. You can counter trend this trade. You can trade, counter trend in any of the markets, but it's highly risky and it has more stress, and you will likely not catch the main move of the market. So imagine you're making $100 from this move, as regards to making like $500 to $1,000 on this move. Which will you prefer? So at the end of the day, it's not you taking plenty trade. It's all about quality setup and quality trade that delivers a very good high reward, a low risk and high reward. Okay, so that will be all for this video. Okay, please engage me in the comment section. Not just yet. Okay, let's do something. Let's go to the chat and let me just show you quickly. I'm trying to not make this video excessively long. All right, I don't want to make it too long. Some persons will not be too patient to watch it all, and the only way you can learn stuff is having patience to watch the whole content. There's no reason why somebody wants to learn and is asking if the video is too long. I don't understand. I don't understand that part. Not at all. I don't. Okay, so right here, what do we have here? Let me go to somewhere where we can find a cleaner trend. Good. So like here now, what do we have? Market structure. Low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Then the reversal occur back to the downside. So you see lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and then another reversal occur. Then we start a new trend. Okay, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. We are dragging here. We don't know if we make a new higher high or major reverse. Whatever be the case, we are still here to trade. So you can see this is all you need to know about market structure. Okay, so I believe this video has been impactful, it has been helpful. Please support the channel by clicking the subscribe button, engage in the comment section. I'll drop a link to my WhatsApp group where we can chat and learn more. Okay, so please do have a lovely day. I also drop the link to my recommended Forex broker which is XNES. They are very fast in deposit and withdrawals. Okay, so please do take care of yourself and have a lovely day. Bye bye.